Skinner's is a work that explores the barriers between fact and fiction, or fiction and reality, specifically looking at the body, the ways we sort of fictionalise our bodies, whether that's in the digital realm or whether it's in the ways that we disguise ourselves, and what happens if we sort of peel away those fictions or peel away those skins to return to our actual real bodies and connect again with all the sort of sensory ways that we connect to each other as humans. I like that science fiction can kind of create these worlds in which we are able to create space to actually look back at our realities. So I feel like Skinner's is in some ways a bit of a science fiction, and we're doing that by working with costume and light and the collaboration with sound and music to create this surreal, almost simulated world that we begin in and let it sort of fall apart and rupture into a world that is much more closer to our reality. The costume designer is Don Aretino, and he's created something really special and really specific for this work in terms of creating these costumes that almost feel two-dimensional. So he's created these digitally printed costumes onto white kaftans and also printed masks that have simulated hair and gloves, and there's something really interesting about trying to create this simulated body through costume. In terms of using light in this work, we were thinking a lot about form and formlessness. And so Kerry James, a lighting designer, has been working with me to create two worlds that start to melt into each other. The sound world that we're making for this work is created by Yamila Rios. She has a really beautiful practice of blending acoustic sounds. So there's cello, and also she works a lot with her voice. Blending those ideas together with electronic, there's this sort of shift between this simulated electronic world that shifts into something much more human, using the voice and using these more acoustic instruments. I think this world has a lot to offer in asking a lot of questions around what our experience is as people that live in a very accelerated, digitised world. And I hope that it'll create a space for people just to really be able to go on a journey and dream into these really sort of fantastical worlds with us, but also leave with questions that they can reflect on for themselves and how we operate and exist in this discombobulated world.